So let's talk injuries, Tom. Terry McLaurin's out, huh? And if you look at it, this is this fourth straight missed game. I guess they missed the opportunity to throw him on IR. Why is this lingering? How serious is this for him?
It's a quad, a hip flexor. It's something in that area that can cause complications along the way. Terry McLaurin practiced on Wednesday, granted on a limited basis, but they really believed, and I said this on game day kickoff on Sunday, they thought there's an opportunity here. And from my understanding, Terry McLaurin thought he had an opportunity to play in a really big game on Sunday against the Cowboys, but he clearly did not feel right in practice on Wednesday. That's why they ended up holding him out, or he held himself out of practice on Thursday, now officially ruled out for this game. There's not been, to my understanding, any type of a setback. It's more a matter of him trying to get comfortable on the field. He's not there yet, and so the Commanders now are once again in this position like they have been for a month. It might be the most acute that it has been. Noah Brown just went on injured reserve after he had sat how many games, 3 or 4, before they put him down for another 4 games. And Deebo Samuel dealing with that heel injury. He has not done a whole heck of a lot. He told reporters today, we'll see if he's able to go. It sounds like there's real concern about Deebo potentially not being on the field either. If he's not able to go, then, again, in a really big game against Dallas, you might be down your top 3 wide receivers, which is, as good as Jaden Daniels is, that creates quite the tall task.
Okay, and the 49ers injury scenarios that are playing out right now for that Sunday night game against Atlanta. Kittle's back. We're going to see him. Is he starting on Sunday night?
That is what it sounds like, is that Kittle, it sounds like he maybe had a chance to come back last week, but much like CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys, it's, do you want to come back and be on a snap count, or do you want to get completely healthy and be full go? It sounds like Kittle is going to be closer to the latter and is going to be playing a lot for the 49ers on Sunday. In terms of their quarterback situation, it seems like this is probably going to be another week of Mac Jones. Kyle Shanahan said that, Mac's been less limited than Brock Purdy through the course of this week. Obviously, Mac won his first 3 starts. They had a tough game last week, weren't able to pull it off, but Mac's played good football. He's dealing with a knee. He's dealing with an oblique. He's wearing the knee brace and all that stuff. But with Brock Purdy, remember, last time he missed 2 games, came back and immediately aggravated the toe. Now he's missed 2 games. Maybe giving him a little bit more of a breather is going to make sense for the long haul here. It's not a quarterback controversy. Brock Purdy will be the starter when he's healthy, but the fact that Mac Jones has played well has certainly bought them a little bit more time to be cautious about it this time around, to make sure, okay, let's not run the risk of another setback that takes Brock Purdy out another 2, 3, 4 weeks. Let's make sure he's 100% himself before he's back on the field.
And what about Jauan Jennings? He was mentioning how banged up he is, and I don't know how. There seems to be some smoke in that situation right there.
Well, remember, Jauan Jennings, he was going through a situation, and there was, his agent put out something saying he's requested a trade. Then the 49ers said that didn't happen. They ended up giving him like a small uptick in incentives, but it was all a product of the deal that he signed last year and signed away another season of his career. It's been pretty apparent that he's not been happy with the contract situation, just with the general state of things. And now the 49ers have proceeded. Again, they're well within their rights to enforce the contract that he was on. They gave him a little something to get him into camp. But now, Jauan Jennings is on the injury report with like 3 different things. He said last week he's got, I think, a low ankle sprain and a mid ankle sprain or a high ankle sprain. He's got 5 fractured ribs. He's dealing with a lot. Remember Ricky Pearsall, who every time Ricky Pearsall gets banged up, it seems like it takes him a little bit longer than they're initially anticipating. He still hasn't practiced since he injured the knee a couple of weeks ago. Of course, Brandon Ayuk, it's getting closer, but he's still probably a month or so away, from having a chance to get back onto the field. There's just so many moving parts with this 49ers team. And Marquez Valdez-Scantling, one of the other guys who's been filling in, he popped up on the injury report and didn't practice yesterday. That's a lot for them to overcome. Kyle Shanahan's as good at scheming people open as anybody, but it helps when your good players are available. Jennings has been a limited participant. It seems like he's going to try to go, but he's probably going to be listed as questionable again, and they'll see exactly how he's feeling by Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.